Shalom everyone. Today I wanted to do a video on the resources that we enjoy using in our homeschool. Now, first thing up are these Evan Moore books, and I just love using these. These books are the sheets that I reproduce and I put in my children's binders. So with this one here, we have the Building Math Fluency, Computation Strategies, Practice and Tests. Now, I picked this up over the summer at my local teacher store, and I have, I believe, 2nd and 3rd grade as well. I will open it up so you can just take a brief look at what it looks like here. And I just love Evan Moore books. These books are so great. I love these daily learning books. I would have for my daughter, who is 5, being that she does not like to engage in too much writing or anything like that, I will just give her one of these sheets and she would just do a page or half a page a day according to the date. So as you can tell, it says day 5, and it has a little has activities for each day. So I really love working with these books. They are wonderful, a wonderful addition to our homeschooling. As you can see here, you have your little lesson up here, and usually it's like correcting the sentences and then adding a word to a sentence and so on. So that's what it looks like, and these are great resources for binders, great resources to consider putting into your child's binders as you are making them up. Now next up we have Life of Fred, excuse me. I absolutely love Life of Fred. I love the story. I love the layout. I love that it teaches so much more than math. It is really a great resource. This is not to be used as a spine curriculum, a core curriculum. It is just in addition to, it's, you know, an add-on. So this is a great, I highly recommend this Life of Fred. It really breaks it down and in a fun way for kids through storytelling. Love this book. Great resource. We love Life of Fred. Now, surprisingly, I really love these. These are from the Dollar Tree, and they are reading prompts. Okay, I have one here for 1st grade and the other one for 2nd grade, and I use these cards as for like a little game. So I would read the passage and then have my children answer the questions, and then I would give them a shembuk for the right answer. So we have a lot of fun with these, and I really enjoy teaching them reading comprehension skills through play with this activity. So surprisingly, this was one of my favorites. Hooked on Phonics, another great resource. It comes with 2 CDs, 2 books, and a few storybooks. I absolutely love this, and we will be getting this again. My son is almost done with this. My daughter is starting this, book 1, the book 1 series in this series. This is the level 5 and 6 beginning phonics for ages 6 and 7. We absolutely love using this. Another wonderful resource. First language lessons. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this curriculum. It is great. This is another curriculum that is not necessarily a core, but it is an add-on, and it is such a, it is, oh my goodness, I cannot even say enough great things about this. I did do a review on it a couple months ago, so you can check that out, and I will probably link it in the description. I love first language lessons. Another great resource. Now, reading lessons. This is something that I picked up from Timberdoodle, and I picked it up from my daughter because at the time she was very reluctant to read. She did not want to read much at all. So I picked this up. This is Teach Your Child to Read in 20 Easy Lessons, and we absolutely love it. She really enjoys doing these lessons. I mean, they're really fun and engaging. This is what it looks like inside, and I believe there are like 20 something lessons in here. I mean, really great stuff. Really great stuff. I'm very impressed with this curriculum. Very happy with it, and we will see this out to the very end. I absolutely love working with this. This is another curriculum that we had picked up from Timberdoodle. This is the Junior Undiscovered Math Prodigy, and this is Jump at Home Grade 1. And just so that you can take a look, this, we really enjoy doing this. My son does this had done this program. He still does a little bit, but not too much. I mean, some of the things we're doing, some of the things we are not doing, and but I still love the layout of this book. It's really great. It's engaging. It's fun, and he does enjoy this book. I do like it. We do have Matthew C that we use as the core. However, I do like this a lot as an add-on, and we have been using a lot of add-ons lately, so we haven't really been focused too much on Matthew C. I mean, we use it for a little while, then we go away from it, then we kind of come back to it, and this is one of the things that we use, as well as the Evan Moore book. So another great book. Now, Tiptoes is from ABEKA, and I started using this last year with my son, and we absolutely enjoyed this. Now, this is something that I use on an individual basis. So last year I used it with my son only. This year it's with my daughter, and they have short little stories and poems in here, and then at the end you have reading comprehension questions. So I really like this. I mean, this was their very first introduction to reading comprehension, and they absolutely love it. They enjoy working in this. I mean, well, Joshua doesn't do this anymore, but Jasenia, she definitely loves to do these tiptoes, and sometimes we keep going maybe 3 lessons in a day, so it's really fun and engaging as well. So Explode the Code is another one of my favorites. We've used it for over a year now. Joshua was using it. Now this book is Jasenia's, and Joshua was using it for, I believe it was Explode the Code 2, and then we looked into 3, but he was just breezing through it too quickly, so which told me that he kind of grasped the concept of it quickly. But I like it. It's nice. It's bare bones. It's a great program, and I do highly recommend it. So these story cards by Lakeshore are actually wonderful because I like that they are listed, the activities are graded according to difficulty level, and also they have these pictures here with a word bank on the back, and you can create stories just based on this information that is given to you here. So I enjoy using these with my kids, and anything Lakeshore, anything Lakeshore is basically my favorite. Home is basically my homeschool favorite. I love all things Lakeshore. Kumon is another one of my all-time favorites. I had so many of these books before in the past, and I continue to use them. I mean, I just keep going back to the Kumon books. I love them. I love that each book is a graded activity. So, I mean, you cannot go wrong with Kumon. Love, love, love Kumon. USBORNE is a big favorite of mine. I have just recently, this year, started really getting into the USBORNE books in terms of the resource books, such as these internet linked ones, and I absolutely love them. We've been having a lot of fun with them, and we use this particular book as a textbook, and it has been working out fantastically. Also, we also use the First Illustrated Science Dictionary and the Math Dictionary, two of my favorites. These are my all-time favorites right here. These three I just absolutely love. Unfortunately, these are out of print now, so they're somewhat hard to find. If you find them, you're lucky, but they are getting harder and harder to find. Wordly Wise is something that my kids always asks to do. They love doing Wordly Wise. It is a great vocabulary system. I absolutely love it. We have lots and lots of fun with it. This is a great program, and this is another program that we will be carrying on for years to come. My older kids had it when they were in school, and we will just continue to use Wordly Wise. Love it, love the program. More Lakeshore favorites: Correct the Sentence and Daily Comprehension. Correct the Sentence for grades 1 and 2 and Daily Comprehension for grades 1 and 2. We have been working on this all school year this year and actually love it. This is wonderful. I mean, this is where my son gets most of his daily comprehension done, and this here is great to teach him how to notice, how to proofread his own paper, his own work, and it shows the proofread marks, and he has to proofread sentences and correct them every day. I absolutely love this, and these are two books that we will be investing in again for next go round. And finally, we have Brain Quest. I have been going back and forth with this. At first it wasn't good for Joshua, then it started to work out for him again. For Jasenia, it always worked. She always loved these books, and that's why I kept buying them. And I guess it's just a great curriculum. Very nice, a very good starter curriculum for people that are just starting to consider homeschool, especially for the younger grades. I do highly recommend it. And these are all of my favorites, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more.